Yeah.
Alright, so in theory we're live.
Yeah.
I will believe it when I see the
Email.
The email. The email. What? The email. Man, strong bad.
I was going to say we need strong bad to look for the email.
Oh, hey, email. That was fast.
Hey, we're live.
Should we just sit and stare awkwardly at the camera for the first 30 seconds? Or 60 seconds?
Just dead air. 60 seconds. Sorry, I had a warning pop through.
Greetings! Stay a while and listen. We were joking about what to do as like a cold open.
My phone ruined it, sorry.
And the technology ruins things again.
When you encountered it in game, you encountered it in real life.
So we got Barbara Penn
Ben.
and Ragnarocker. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be playing some Densetsu no Ogre Battle because I couldn't translate the ROM. I mean, I did translate the ROM. I just couldn't translate the name of the ROM without screwing up the ROM, apparently. So, I'm just going to pick up where I was, because I've been playing this because I love this game. I love this game. And I'm in the process of, I don't even remember what I'm doing. I'm beating up on an Amazon.
Hey, not cool, man. Yeah. Hi, catching me on a not want to die migraine day.
Which has been like 24 out of the last 30 days.
I actually took a screenshot of my report on Migraine Buddy that was like, I had 7 days with migraine in a 13-day period. So over half.
Oh, I got nothing.
And then it got even worse. Now you're just catching me after doing yard work at the beginning of a flare, so I'm in a lot of pain. But I took a tramadol and I have beer, so.
Yay, beer!
Also, I'm glad your sleep study is done, Pen. Have you got any feedback on that yet?
Axis, son, we're in here.
You walked out of the room, sir.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's.
Axis, come here. He's just sitting at the landing,
Fight it out.
staring up the stairs.
Oh, I ran into...
Come on.
Oh, I got a griffin. Griffin friend. Okay.
Fight it out.
Just finished it this
Sorry,
morning,
it's listening
so
to me being old.
1 to 2 weeks until I get any info. Well, I mean, at least it's in the process of... Oh yeah, you're all gonna die. Well, I say that.
Why?
Just hurry up and kill the ninja. I can report that I don't sleep very well when attached to an entire Radio Shack. See, that's one thing that I've always wondered about sleep studies. Like, how do they expect you to sleep when you've basically got, like...
I'm gonna get him high.
A full set of linguini attached to your skull.
Oh, there he comes. Hi.
Like, I don't get that. Tianasaur, hello! You should have been dead. Well, you're dead now. Now, hopefully, I can recover some HP before all of my people get here. Let's see. Warren, you come down here.
I'm getting him high, so maybe that'll help, or it'll make it worse. I don't know.
You know.
Fight it out.
Did I see the news yesterday? Which news?
I can imagine that you wouldn't sleep well under those circumstances. That sounds pretty miserable. I'm afraid I'm gonna eventually have to have one, because yeah, I don't sleep for beans.
Beans. I don't remember what either of these do.
Oh God, the legs? No, I could handle all the rest. I mean, I would hate it, but I could handle it. I move around too much to have shit attached to my legs.
Lightning. Yeah, I can't sleep with anything tying, like, I don't like sleeping in shirts because I feel like they're choking me. I don't like sleeping in pants because it feels like they're just twisting around my legs. I cannot imagine what it'd be like to sleep with all of this.
Capture suit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that Gilbert Gottfried passed away. Yeah, that is. God, I don't remember there being this many units on these maps. Yeah, I'll send these other two people over to get some buildings. I just hope he's gonna die. Yep, because they're focus him down because they can. And that's gonna piss me off.
Action surge.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh God, Pen.
Oh no! What?
That's awful. I'm so sorry. I mean, yeah, at least there's that, I guess.
Fight it out.
I mean, I'm a fan of naps, but
Yeah, I do like the naps.
but gosh, I'm sorry.
Ow. So, can you, when you see this game, do you see any resemblance to my card game, perchance?
Ooh.
The whole front row, back row, kind of. Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully he flipped a table on the way out.
I mean, I'm also a fan of table flipping.
I mean,
I don't get to do it very often.
alright, where is Malkovich? Malkovich! No, that's Rick.
Well, that's good. But yeah, I'm sorry. But yes, sleep.
There's something over here, and I guess I must have missed it. But I'll go ahead and get these things while I'm over here.
Fight it out.
Fuck around and find out.
That is. I really enjoy being part of a group on Facebook called To Fuck Around as Human, to Find Out as Divine. There's some really good FAFOs in there.
Alright, I don't like the fact that you can heal people. You're pissing me off, Billy.
I don't like that you can heal people.
Well, those angel bastards are gonna kill one of my two-headed puppies. Yeah, of course,
Fight it
Warren's.
out.
Yeah, Warren encountered the enemy, and because I gotta run because I actually want to fight them. Run, run away! Come over here.
Fight it out.
Oh, that sucks, Cirque. Yeah, I'm not a fan of all that business. How long is your bus ride?
Miss. Well, fuck you. Alright, that is some hardcore bullshit, but I still won. That's...
Awesome, Pen. Everybody, go subscribe to Pen's channel. If
Do it.
If you haven't already, go do the
Fight
thing.
it out.
Just open up a new tab.
I'm in a relationship with the moon.
Okay, well that could be worse. But still, an hour-long bus ride kind of blows.
That's the one thing...
Get you sturdy, get you sturdy, the sturdy you get. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm in a relationship with the moon.
I remember those days, Aaron.
Oh my god, that... How do you do that?
It was awful.
Find
Okay.
out.
I fucked around and found out.
I'm not gonna sleep with you anyway. You're too sticky.
Alright, I know there's something on one of these islands, too.
Fight it out.
Can't we hug it out? Yeah, kill her. Because she does that bullshit. That is so obnoxious. And that poor guy in the center is about dead.
God, even all pixelated and shit, they couldn't bother to actually dress the Amazons. Just fighting in underwear.
I mean... Alright, let's move you... Oh, I have to move everyone. Okay, well... I'm gonna do this. So that the guy in the back stops dying so much. You only need 5 hours of sleep. You sound like Amber. I'm fine with only 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, Jesus
As long
Christ.
as I...
That's what's about to hit my sister.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was working at the restaurant, I averaged between 3 and 4 hours of sleep a night, because I was trying to go to grad school and juggle a very toxic polyamorous relationship. So I didn't sleep. I didn't eat either. Drank a lot of wine though.
Thank you for missing. Yeah, Amber's like, I can exist on like 4 hours of sleep as long as I have like 6 Red Bulls and...
Monster is helpful. Coffee also. It is handy that I worked at a breakfast brunch restaurant, so that way I could just have unlimited coffee while I was at work.
Liberation.
Liberation. Yes, I'll draw a tarot card.
Thank you.
I got the Hermit, which is basically me. Life is precious, but you have to watch your pocketbook too, said capitalists.
Mm-hmm.
3 cups of coffee a day sounds actually kind of dangerous.
I drink 3 cups of coffee.
I know, and didn't your doctor say you should stop?
For the migraines, not for any other reason. It's not like it is keeping my blood pressure up or anything. I mean, really. It's not. I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was... What was it? Oh no, it's on the low side, 106/70 or something like that.
It's fine. No, it's not. That's...
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's like that dog in the burning building. This is fine.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, I'm...
Internal screaming intensifies.
It's like, meanwhile, my doctor's like, your blood pressure's weird. One of the numbers is, somewhat normal. The other numbers are not. And he's like, we should have you... Let's take you off some of the medication. Let's see about doing some more exercise. How much exercise are you doing? I'm like, I'm not. It's like, we need to get your heart... Especially since, there is a history of cardiac issues in my family. I'm like, okay. So I've started to try to exercise more. I'm trying to cut out soda again. This is only the 3rd time I've done this in my life. But thankfully, Wegmans has flavored fizzy water that's not a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Did you have to...
I am going to step in here because we're trading on dangerous territory. No conversation about calories, weight loss, none of that.
That's not the goal of this.
We are not having that conversation.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I'm fucking lazy. And that's part of my problem with it is, like, if I can open a thing of soda, I'm going to drink a thing of soda because I drink a can at a time. When Libet was trying to get me off of soda the first time because it's like I needed to cut back the caffeine because I was like seeing music because I wasn't sleeping or anything. But like the problem is, like, the fizzy water that she was having me get was from Trader Joe's, which was, like, the giant bottles. And, like, the problem is, like, it either loses its fizz, and I'm not, because I don't finish it, because I'm not drinking it all in one setting, or I have to go put it back in the fridge to try to keep it, and then I have to drink it rather quickly, because, it's hippie fizzy water. It's not... It's gonna lose its carbonation. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just the nature of things. So, like, I always felt like I was wasting. And then, like, when I was still married to Amanda, she bought a soda stream because... Now, don't get me wrong, I do think a soda stream is a fantastic little thing for environmental reasons.
I miss having one. I also don't like, they're supportive of fascist state. Yeah.
But, like, I was like, okay, well, let me try the soda stream. And it's the same problem because even the smallest soda stream bottle is bigger than what I normally drink in one setting. And so, like, I was just telling my doctor, I'm like, something. And then Amber was like, try the Wegman stuff. And then Libet was like, try the Wegman stuff. Because Libet wants to try, I have one for her that I need to take over to her. They apparently have a ginger-flavored one. Mm-hmm. That's supposed to taste like ginger ale. And she can't drink a lot of ginger ales because they all have HFCS. And she is super allergic to, well, not super allergic, but she is allergic to high fructose corn syrup. It causes her mouth to burn. So, like, anytime she drinks a soda or anything that has HFCS in it, it's just like her mouth is on fire, like she just took a bite of the last dab from Hot Ones. And so, like,
Liberation.
so
I have been drinking coffee since I was 6 years old. So, not consistently. Like, I didn't start drinking coffee consistently until I was 16, but I started drinking coffee at 6. It was more milk than coffee, but that's when I started drinking coffee. You can thank my grandmother for that.
I grew to love coffee, but I had to grow. See, that's the thing. I can't grow to love. Like, I just don't have the patience anymore. Like, in my old age, I just don't have the patience for shit anymore.
Hun, dear, you've never had patience.
Oh, hey, one of the key points to this being the English patch version, all of the voice acting in this is in Japanese.
Yeah, no, my parents, actually, I started drinking it consistently before then because it was for my 16th birthday that they got me an espresso and cappuccino maker. So I could make myself a frappuccinos before I went to school.
I can't.
Make frappuccinos and breakfast burritos, and I was a favorite. I was also exhausted and never slept.
How do gingers taste? I assume they wouldn't be very filling with the lacking of salt. We were talking about ginger ale.
I could ask a few people.
I actually don't think I know. No, I know one. I know one ginger. I started drinking coffee at 16. I've just never really got into coffee. I remember I tried drinking a white chocolate mocha once.
Thank you.
And I'm like, awesome. And then I was told I was not allowed to from friends at the time because I spent the next, 6 hours just like, hey, you got some ideas? I got some ideas.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think this also goes to your whole the oldest young person you've ever met. 'Cause
This is true. You are the oldest young person I've ever met, or the youngest old person.
no,
I
I mean, I don't identify as an old person, so I'd be the oldest young person. Technically, I'm middle-aged at this point, I think. I turned 40 this year.
hitting the big 4-0.
Which means the 2 beers that I've been saving in the fridge, I can finally drink for Mother's Day. I've got a mango habanero and a scorpion serrano.
Bullshit, you are not 21. I know how old you are. It sounds like the time I showed up to a Japanese tutoring sessions having consumed a 16-ounce Cokes and a roll of sweethearts. I will learn the whole language in one sitting. Teach me your ways. I've encountered the enemy. It's an old bald man.
Woo! Could be a nice double number. I always like those, like 11, 22, 33, 44. I like those for some reason. I'm odd.
I have no idea what these cards do. There's
21 for life. I mean, in my head.
I still think I'm 21. My body, however, tells me a very different story.
I mean, my heart feels 21. My head is probably my actual age, and my body is 80.
What is it that from Futurama? The spirit is willing, the flesh is spongy and bruised. That's the brain is 21, the body is 87.
I mean, I still got a bruise on my butt from the shot the other day. I
was going to say, I thought you were going to say the bruise on your butt from the time you fell down.
No,
and that was
no.
like...
I mean, I still have a lumpy butt because of it, but it's not bruised. Or, yeah, it's not bruised. I was at the doctor. I scheduled kind of like a last minute appointment, and they got me in on a cancellation. Because of the migraines. I'd had like a week-long migraine where I could not. And I finally figured out that it was probably because I stopped one med and then like allergies and stuff just kept egging it on. But I went to the doctor and I had a brand new migraine. And so after we discussed everything, she ordered a shot of Toradol for me, which I had not had before. And so I got stuck in the butt, actually right in the hematoma. With the Toradol, and that shit burns. Like, I have a really high pain tolerance, and I was on my tippy toes, like, wiggling around, going, oh my god. And while the nurse is following me as I'm, like, squirming across the room, trying to rub my butt. So that was a fun adventure, and I still have a little bruise on my butt. At least it's more comfortable to sit down now. But yeah, she got me right in the hematoma. Right in the hematoma.
Right in the hematoma. I bruise spectacularly, but I heal very quickly. I heal so quickly, I don't even notice the bruise a lot of times. I have to be really, really fucking bruised.
I mean,
see the bruise. Like,
those are the ones that, like, but I get those often because I am a professional at injuring myself. I'm not a professional.
I went to school
don't get paid for it. But yeah, no. And most of the time like, the little bruises heal up pretty quick. And that's fine. But yeah, then I'll fall down the stairs and I'll end up with an eggplant-shaped colored bruise on my ass. So, you know, it's good times.
Good times.
I like that I accidentally showed my butt to my cousin once because I was trying to show her pictures in my phone, and I had, like, the pictures were right up against, like, when I had my husband take a picture of my butt so I could see what that bruise looked like. And so, like, I'm just scrolling through showing her pictures, and all of a sudden,
my ass!
Eggplant butt.
I mean, isn't that the thing with cell phones these days? It's like, I'm going to show you a picture. Do not swipe left. Do not swipe right. If you do, I will not be held responsible for the things that you see on my phone.
Yeah.
I
identify with that a lot sometimes. Just
what the don't swipe.
That I'm overqualified for whatever like bullshit I am professional at.
Oh, I was saying, it's like, I mean, that's the best. Like, I went to Juilliard.
Yeah. Yay, 28.
Man, 28 or 26 was, you know. I mean, I'm turning how old?
Oh, 27. Sorry, math. I saw 26 and 2. I was 28. No, 27. Well, that's even better because 27 was kind of like my last good year.
Find out.
What were you?
I was gonna say, I don't even know what age I am right now. I'm 38, right?
Yes.
I'm turning
What?
39 in 2 weeks.
No.
No?
I'm turning 38 in 2 weeks.
Turning
You're
38?
2 years younger than me.
I don't know the math.
You will be 38 in like a week and a half.
Okay. I don't know how old I am. If
I will swipe right on your life. That is amazing, and I'm stealing it.
I mean, I have no problem. I'm very comfortable with my own nudity. I'm just very big on consent. So it's like, if you want to see me naked, you gotta ask, and make sure it's a sincere ask. But I don't want it to be like, oh, let me show you this cute picture of my cat, and suddenly penis.
Surprise penis. It's like one of those birdie noisemakers. Penis. Surprise. Have your phone have a compartment or something so it will release confetti. Your phone will find release.
I mean,
I'm very tired, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Barb. Welcome to the weird.
Welcome back. We're just talking about surprise penis.
Dick found is dick earned. Waste not, what not, bitches.
What is that from?
it's from one of Margaret Cho's stand-ups.
Right.
She's talking about the fiercely homophobic lawmakers that get caught trying to solicit somebody in a airport bathroom or something. Yeah. Dick found is dick earned.
Let's deploy. We're gonna deploy Lancelot. Lancelot's gonna go south.
Is it now?
Poker Forest. Did nobody? No. I don't know who did this.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I don't know who did this translation. Honestly, I hadn't actually heard that there was a Saturn translation of this in the works, because I normally follow what translation projects are happening, and oh well, this is a thing, sure, and here we are.
I definitely worked. One is asleep in front of Chris. One is asleep behind Chris. I win.
Liberation.
I win until I go to try to pick him up and show
Lucky.
y'all, and then I'll be assholes.
No, this is area. This is the
And you make fun of me for doing that.
Okay, I don't know what was up, but yesterday at work, I could not type to save my life. I'm sitting here going, da-da-da-da-da-da. Every word is misspelled. I'm sitting here going, I should have called out. I should have just called out today. There's a thing. The designer who's Japanese did all of his own. And I think it's very good. Far better than mine. Some stuff should have been. It's it reminds me of crap. There was. It was an article that was posted around. I've talked about it before. Some cookies glistening floors. Someone took an article and it was translated into Chinese through Google Translate.
And then translated back.
And then that one was translated back to English through Google Translate. And you would think it would be the same thing. No.
No, it is not. I find it very entertaining. If for no other reason than just the linguistic, like, how we try to process other
Liberation.
cultures' idioms.
Yeah. Like,
That's always real
Lucky.
fascinating.
there are rumors of ghosts. Well, you know who you gotta call.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Well, okay.
Don't like that.
Oh, no, I did not want to hit the screenshot button. I don't want to show my friends any of this.
Shouldn't have swiped right.
Go away. I need to summon a couple more units. Malkovich. There's a line in the new Dragon Ball series that was so in one of the storylines, there's an evil version of Goku, and they call him Goku Black.
DB!
Welcome, DB.
Where have you been? Oh my goodness, you haven't made fun of me in forever.
Yeah, it's been decades. Actually, it has been a while. It's been a while. Well, I mean, you were gone for a little while, and then
84 years. Yeah, I mean, I spent half of last year not
yeah.
in the state, so.
But so like there's a storyline where there's an evil Goku. They call him Goku Black because he's Goku, but he's wearing like a black gi instead of his traditional orange. And they're like, why did Goku turn evil? And it turns out it's not really Goku, but they refer to him as Black. And one of the worst parts of it is Trunks, Vegeta's son from the future, as a teenager, brings Goku and Vegeta to his future where Goku Black is killing everyone. And the remnants of the humans that have formed a resistance, one of them it's like a whole bunch of old police officers, and they've got guns. And apparently guns can still kill people who have the ability to shit and blow up the planet. And one takes a shot at Goku and just narrowly misses, and everyone says, "Stop shooting, he's not black!" And
Oh my god.
everyone was like, did no one in the scripting department, because you had to have the voice, and like that was the Japanese line. They did not change it for English.
That's, oh god. Oh.
Did no one stop to think we shouldn't?
Ow. What the fuck? See, I really think I should find a job as a sensitivity reader. Like, I couldn't do it for a lot of things. It's best to do it in areas where you are the minority. So I would do, like, queer, LGBT, disabled, yada yada.
Fight it out.
But yeah, I kind of feel like maybe I should try to get a job as a sensitivity reader. So
I mean,
shit like that doesn't fucking happen.
It may very well have been intentional, but that is not an intentional thing you want to happen. Oh, I didn't.
I mean, unless it is.
Oh, I can't.
Clan robes can hide in a lot of people's closets.
I can't kill these guys. They have... Would you stop attacking my goddamn ninja? They're gonna kill my ninja. They fucked me up.
Liberation.
They're gonna fuck you up.
Thank you.
Undead characters such as skeletons and ghosts They must be put to rest with holy powers such as healing magic.
Oh, dang, DB. Yeah, they can really suck the life out of you. Really glad to see you, though. It's nice to see your name pop up in chat.
Alright, I gotta...
I hope the second job has helped you in whatever you needed it to help you with. I don't know what your circumstances are, but you know. I hope it's more benefit than that.
Alright, change class. Can I can change you to...
Yeah, but they, like, they had the budget, you know, to make sure they had somebody who could actually, like, read through that shit. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in as much as having a second job goes, that's pretty awesome.
Fight it out.
Fight it out. Alright, I should look up
Where
these...
is the room for diplomacy?
Not with these. If I find random people, it'll let me have diplomacy with them. I gotta look up what the tarot cards do, because you would think... they only have the major arcana. Like, I don't have to worry about the Seven of Cups. It's just the major arcana. But I cannot for the life of me remember what the hell they do, because each game they're slightly different. They have a different effect if used in battle versus if used on the world map. And it's just like, I can't remember all of this.
You'd have to, like, lose the knowledge of how to tie your shoes to be able to fit that in.
Alright. Tarot cards. Ogre battle. What do they do? Battle effect. Let's see. What do I have? I have the Hierophant, Temperance, Star, and Fool. Fool, that'll cause them to run away. Hierophant puts people to sleep. Temperance.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Cure status effects. That's not going to help me. What about
And
Star?
the minimal number of fucks you have to carry around with you is... That is... Mwah.
Okay, well.
These are not helpful at all.
Basically. Alright, if I can kill him. But killing him is the problem. There we go, yes. Hit him. Wreck his shit. Don't kill my ninja.
Nice. Yeah, I joined also. Chris and Libet gave me a Switch for while I was in Kentucky, just to give my mind something to focus on. So I don't have Mario Kart 8 yet, but I do have Uno dates with my sister, which is fun.
Uno date.
Fight it out.
I don't want to fight it out. Oh my god, what in the hell is that thing?
Juggernaut? Is that you?
Oh my god, you bitch. Stop with the sun cloud. Ow, he hits like a brick shithouse. Oh hey, woke up.
You know,
How is he supposed to become Hokage now?
I need help to keep my head from getting so big it fills the room. So, you know, I've missed you keeping me in check.
Alright, all of you just go to sleep. I don't want to deal with any of you. No. Battle command. Focus down later. Also writing a shitload of fan fiction. Teen adulterers, a lot erotic friend fiction.
I identify with teen adulterer in so many ways, but I have not done that. Okay, it's only been an hour, it's okay.
Liberation.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I regularly check in with my sister because they're getting very severe weather.
Lucky.
And apparently the storm system looked, to meteorologists anyway, very similar to the storm system that came through in December and just fucked Kentucky up. So I'm a little worried.
I mean, that is a pretty nasty storm system. I can't change it. I can change you to a fighter. I don't want to do
My
that.
porn is mediocre. Yeah. First of all, that is one of the most amazing things I have read in a while. Just that sentence right there, it's amazing. I mean, to be fair, most porn is mediocre.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mediocre will still do it,
Is that,
but it's. I
is
mean,
that-
it's not earth-shattering.
Liberation.
is that doing anything for you?
Titties!
I'm going to make a list of all the things that turn me on. It's like, Dr. Chambers, the FCC has asked that your editorials be kept to the news. I think it's newsworthy that I get boned by unlikely animal friends. Jesus. What? Everyone loves unlikely animal friends. If there's a cat and a fox taking a nap together,
Or an otter
Yeah.
holding a cabbage.
or an otter and a porcupine sharing some cabbage, we all get wet. Oh, no, false. Keep lying!
Can without a pull tab that makes me wonder.
Jesus, do I even own a cat?
can opener?
I keep thinking, so like, for those of you who have no idea what the fuck we are talking about, it's a series on College Humor's YouTube. It's called Breaking News, where they have teleprompters set up for all these people, but they don't know what they're going to say. They don't know what the other people are going to say, and if they laugh, they lose points. And whoever loses the most points is the winner, loser.
Loser.
Yeah.
There's no winner.
There's no winner. There's only a loser.
Just varying degrees of
Of
loser.
And Brendan Lee Mulligan is one of the people on it, and it's him and a lot of the people who do Dimension 20, which is kind of the alternate Critical Role, which, funny enough, it's a very incestuous, because like they all like switch between groups. Mm-hmm. So like there's a couple of games where Matthew Mercer's with Dimension 20, or Brennan, or some of the people from Dimension 20 is on Critical Role. It's really interesting that you have these communities that are so intertwined. But Brennan, I swear, is an agent of chaos. He's just completely unhinged in all of the best ways.
Yeah.
But I saw another video with breaking news, and he has this like bright red beard, and his hair is not super red; it's more brown. I swear he's Luth. If Luth just became a little more unhinged, because like Luth does the full beard, like it turns very ginger beard, whereas the rest of him is like a dark brown hair. It's a very weird contrast. But just like the level of weirdness Brendan gets to, I swear is the same. Like, I have heard very similar rants from Brent Luth.
Fourth wheel.
So there's one. They also do a show called Game Changer where it's a trivia show, and Brendan was one of the contestants, and the theme to the show was he could not win. He was not allowed to win.
Didn't matter how many correct answers he gave.
Yeah. And it's like true false statement. Like he could not win. So his score at the end was a 0. The other two people had several points, and they even had crown. And like it was very obvious. And Brendan was like, "I've unraveled your game, puzzle master." He just goes on this rant of, like Icarus flying too close to the sun, but Daedalus had some wax wings of his own, and they fell into the labyrinth. And guess what? I've solved your labyrinth, and now the Minotaur is free, and you're gonna get the horn. So and like he goes on this rant to the point to where like the guy who runs the show is just losing it completely, and the other two contestants are like, one of them's like, "Okay, I thought we were in on it, but are we not?" And because this seems scripted. It's like, oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. The city.
The city.
Well, that would give me an excuse to finally do someday. Anyway, train ride from here to New York.
Alright, can I give you an item? I want to give you an item. Item! Equip item. I've got so many items. I have no...
So much room for activities.
Cannot equip that. I guess I can equip the things with the little thing next to it. I'm gonna put a flame charm on you. I don't know what it does. We'll put a power shield. Can I put a power shield on you? Yeah, you're gonna get a power shield. Bienvenue, power bottoms.
Jesus, do I even... Oh, you can't open it.
Mail of Nail.
Oh, alright. I guess.
I wish it told me what it did. That's the only problem with Ogre. There's so much.
Capella.
Fight it out.
Duck's Reign of Tomatoes.
It took me a minute to figure that out because I was trying to figure out like how ducks would rain tomatoes, or if like the ducks it was raining ducks pulling tomatoes. Like I couldn't figure it out because my brain is fried.
Yes, this is the Saturn version, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. There's also a thing about this version that's supposed to be a hard mode, and they are not kidding. It's rough. I'm going to lose this fight. Yeah, I'm about to say I lost that fight badly. Do I have? I was about to say, do I have a cleric? I do. I do have a couple of clerics. I got Rick.
It's Pickle Rick! I mean, minus all of the other things that the Pickle Rick had to go through to get back to Rick. I wouldn't mind turning into a pickle.
Wow.
Like doubles. It's cucumber candy.
Well, my dragon's dead. Yeah. Gonna have to resurrect you.
No, it's not bad.
But I won!
Ooh, it's almost time for pickle sickles. You know about... I told you about pickle sickles.
You did, but that statement. Stop whipping the lizard. Alright, I thought I killed at least one of them, but I guess I didn't. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh, well, yeah, that unit's just dead. Yeah, that messed me up. I'm going to deploy a unit that has a cleric, because I will need that.
Fight it out.
Fight it out.
Stop telling me to do things.
I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm getting real tired of these really powerful dragons.
Getting real tired of your bullshit.
Basically. It's like 2 hits, they kill any of my units. Like, holy shit. But hey, I've got some bullshit healing now. I'm not going to do any damage to him, but I've got some bullshit healing now.
Yeah, you're close.
Alright, you.
Woo.
Oh, I can't control him. Is he just going to go back to where he's supposed to go? I hope so.
Fight it out.
Sick of the monkey fighting dragons on the Monday Friday timeline. Oh god, more ghosts! I don't know what Fortune does. Wheel of bullshit! Run away! Alright, we're gonna move you. And you're gonna go over here. You come over here. Do something. Hey look! Another wizard!
Fight it out.
I wonder what bullshit he's carrying.
This is a very uncomfortable stance to hold all the time. Like,
Well,
maybe his teachers did that like thing where you had to hold books and you couldn't let your arm drop or bend your elbow.
well, it's more that he's cosplaying as Gandalf. You shall not pass.
Yeah, but staying that way all the time is just exhausting. Also, looks a little less Gandalf and a little more, JC on the cross. which is appropriate for this time of year. Huh. Look at me with my relevant references.
And, you know...
I couldn't figure out the word relevant. Sorry about that.
I was sitting here thinking, and it's relevant because he's dead. Because I killed the old guy.
Fight it out.
I don't know what this is going to do. We're going to find out. Oh. I'm playing Skywalker Saga, free play. I saw there was a thing on that where you could spend like a million of the bits that you pick up and basically turn the entire game into a giant Star Wars disco. Like planets turn into disco balls.
That is absolutely my scene, and I have a pair of roller skates. Like, I can do this.
I may buy you a copy of the Skywalker Saga because it's the Lego Star Wars games, but it covers the entirety of the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, and the final trilogy, and it retells a lot of things in really interesting ways. Like there's this, like the scene when Darth Vader's dying and Luke's like, Luke, take this helmet off me. Like he takes it off and it's Hayden Christensen's head. It's like, that's not. It puts it back on, takes it back off, and it's the actual like old Vader.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this is, you know, they're adding a lot of levity to a death scene because it's a Lego game. It's for kids. They don't want it to be. And like in the background, you know, the Red Guard, the guys. There's two of them, and like one of them is like sobbing uncontrollably, and the other one's just like trying to comfort him, watching Vader die. Like the whole thing is just so trippy and so cute.
That's funny.
Fight it out.
Yeah, it is. Once again, I find myself like, I really want X, Y, and Z, but I got burned on Easter really hard. Celebrating it as like not a religious holiday, but like, I'm gonna cook you food and we're gonna do fun things. And that blew up in my face, so I've never celebrated Easter after that.
We would always go visit my grandmother in West Virginia for Easter. Well, fine, fuck you. Even though I won. And like my grandmother was religious, but we never went to church with her for Easter. We would just have a big meal, and we would just eat a lot of candy. And she would make peanut butter, like homemade peanut butter eggs. And oh my god, they were so good. So unhealthy, but so good. It's like there was like literally a half a pound of powdered sugar mixed with peanut butter for like,
I mean, you saw what my potato candy ended up using.
Yes, I did.
Poundages.
Poundage of sugar. And then like my mom always liked Easter because she loved doing Easter baskets for me and my brother. And she's kind of hated the fact that we haven't done that the last couple of years. But like, I don't need a whole bunch of baskets. So like I kept trying to give her back some of the baskets so she at least reuse them, because for a couple of years there, like every year we got new baskets. I'm like, no, I don't need.
Now, as I'm trying to sort through things, I would happily take some baskets.
I may still have a couple in my closet if you want some. But last year, it wasn't last year, I bought a box of Cadbury cream eggs. And not like a box, no, I bought a box. It is like a 3-pound box. It's filled with like 40 Cadbury cream eggs. And I ate several of them last year, and then I've put the rest in the freezer. I've taken a couple out today to thaw because I want to see, because everyone's like, oh, you can freeze them and they're good for, you know, several years, because I mean it's sugar, it's fine. And so I'm curious to see how they turn out, because, you know, that Cadbury eggs are like, that is Easter to me. That Cadbury eggs and peanut butter eggs, those are the two things that I cared the most about in terms of Easter, was those two snacks. And so, like, I'm not getting the peanut butter eggs anymore. It's not the, like, we have some of the Reese's ones, but they're not the same. They're not the same. And Cadbury eggs. So I've got a metric shit ton of Cadbury eggs. One year, I also made a Cadbury cream egg milkshake, which I had enough sugar to where I could taste color at that point. Never doing that shit again. Like, it was a Cadbury cream egg and vanilla ice cream. It wasn't anything crazy. Like, you go to Dairy Queen, you get more sugar with a blizzard but I swear to God, it was just like, I feel the insides of my body developing diabetes. I feel my pancreas screaming out in horror right now. We can't produce the insulin for this.
Yeah, no. For me, it is an Easter ham and squash casserole. But you do you with Cadbury eggs.
I don't even think my grandmother did a set Easter dinner. I think it was just, we would do, like, she would just cook whatever she had available. I don't think we did, like, whenever Mom and Dad would specifically do ham or Thanksgiving for Christmas, or, you know, or ham or turkey for Christmas or Thanksgiving. But I don't think we ever did anything specifically for Easter, even though we went up for Easter weekend. So,
Interesting.
Peter Venkman's mom's like, hey, do you mind taking a look at Tails of War? Wait, you don't taste color normally?
I do. Synesthesia for the win. Woo! But also, yes, the Palmer peanut butter eggs. What I like even better, though, is getting the hollow bunnies, and just using them to scoop peanut butter out of the jar. Amazing. That is how I eat milk chocolate, is with peanut butter.
Fight it out.
I bought all the Reese's eggs at my local Walmart. They didn't last.
Yeah, when I was at my sister's, they keep some sort of Reese's something in the house all the time, and so now I'm spoiled. I don't know, but yeah, it was just nothing lasted long, and like we'd go to the store and buy whatever they had, and it wouldn't last long. Yeah. But shit, what was I?
Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Fight it out.
So don't get all whatever about it, because I have very few fucks to give about it. But while I was in Kentucky this last time visiting my sister, 2 of our extended family members died, like within days of each other.
Fight it out.
It was fucking weird. It's like I make my way to the state and my family starts dropping like flies. My very religious family that has long since condemned me, so I guess it's just my evil. My evil, sex positive, queer positive evilness.
Fight it out.
I don't want to fight. I keep running away from him because I don't want to fight him.
Oh, that's cool, Pen.
Fight it out.
Could I control where I run away to? That would be one. Okay, I might actually be able to fight him.
I do like this though. It is like drinking lemon juice, but with like a little bit of hops and carbonation.
I tried the one of the black cherry ciders Amber had, and she was like, it tastes like a fruit roll-up. It's like, it actually does. It tastes like an apple fruit roll-up. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Man, that guava cider that I got. God, I think it was last summer. God, it was so good though. Tasty and delicious. Highly recommend.
Nutritious and delicious. Tastes just like chicken. Let's deploy unit just so I got something out there.
I think my sister's partner also likes their chocolate porter. I can't say that I've had it. I don't know.
Where did you fucking come from?
Fight it out.
I do like it in terms of chocolate, like porters and stouts. Though I really like Sweet Baby Jesus, which is chocolate and peanut butter, or Sweet Baby Java, I think is what it is, which is chocolate, peanut butter, and coffee. I love it. It's delicious.
Alright, this unit is very poorly designed. Why is this thing? Alright.
Woo!
We're upstate to people who consider anything that's not in NYC upstate.
I mean,
Alright, go over here and heal. God, there's so many old people wandering this map.
sorry. I'll take my leave.
Beat up. I would love it if my main character could actually beat up on the demon that's sitting there. Like, no, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yes, kill him. No, kill the half-dead one. Oh, there you go. I don't understand, like...
Prioritize, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you... What?
Fight it out.
Oh, I ran into someone else. Oh, God, you. Yeah, I was about to say, someone's just dead right off the bat because these goddamn dragons just wreck my shit. Yeah, and I have to come. I actually don't know if this is the map that I'm supposed to do this turn or this round because it's one of two options. So I may... I may just be kind of boned.
Found the can without the pull tab.
Jesus, do I even own a can? Send out all the... Because at this point it doesn't matter. You can always figure out each troop will hit depending on your... See, that's the thing. It says I can... Like, I look at it... Do I have to go in? That's income and expenses. Edit units. Okay. So it'll tell you what it does on the front or back line, and then if you do the attack, like if you tell battle command, optimal, kill strong, focus leader, kill weak, but they won't, because if the leader is in the back row, it's going to attack, it seems like it's going to attack whoever's closest to them. These don't really give a lot based off of... Yeah, the wizard needed to be in the back row. I don't know why he was in the front. But he was a pre-generated unit. I haven't messed with any of these. These are all the ones that just showed up. Like, there's so much to this game that's like, it would have benefited from being able to press select and having like just a, this is what this does, because there's so goddamn much. Alright, you go away. Yeah, physical attack will hit in there. But like, so I have several casters, and they seem to just randomly change spells. Like, one fight they'll be using Fireball, another fight they'll be using Tornado. When I do nothing differently, is it just going to be...
They're Katy Perry, or whoever Katy Perry was singing about. Hot and they're cold, and yes or no.
No.
Sorry.
No. Katy Perry, get down from there.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Welcome to Chili's. If no attack is, or if no unit is covered in an attack, most HP for strong, least HP for weak. So based on the logic of... Okay, so... But if there's two people in the front, and you have it attack leader, will they attack the person closest to the leader, or will they attack the person closest to them? Because see, that's the thing. Like, it seems really weird how they.
No, this
Tornado
is Patrick.
Will cast Tornado physical against an enemy wizard leader. Okay. Alright, you... Alright, yeah, I'm going to lose this fight. But it's, like, I've never been able to put so much into the rhyme or reason on this because, like... Okay, well, the dog's dead. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, I had it on Focus Leader, but I guess I was dicking around, I changed it to front melee attacks will attack who is covering them. But what if it's... It just seems like it's not necessarily it makes as much sense to me as covering. like, are all front row characters automatically covering all back row characters, regardless of...
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
do. You do.
Yes, you do owe a crop top.
Rawr.
Grr. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Sure. Attack. I'm gonna lose this fight. Yeah, the fact that there's so much micromatter covering enemy across from them. Okay, because I've attacked people in the front row that I would not have expected to attack in the front row because I have a shot to the back row from where that person is. And it just doesn't seem like it makes a whole lot of sense
Fight
as
it
to
out.
that. Not that it matters because these dragons are so goddamn strong. Sonic boom! Hey, he's dead.
I've waited this long. Oh man, I'm so excited. I ordered
I just can't hide it.
I ordered a custom binder.
Woo!
Very excited.
The follow logic of what strat you have currently selected. Yeah, but that, like I said, that's not... It seems like that's not always dictated by logic. Those are worms, not dragons. Oh, well, either way, they are kicking my ass.
Fight it out.
Because, like, I had a dragon, and it's... I mean, he's dead.
Never missed leg day. I liked
I am going to do no... if I even hit them, I'm going to do no damage to them. Yes, heal him. It doesn't matter. I can tell you who each will attack before they attack. I mean, I guess it also comes from playing it, because I have not spent nearly enough time on this game. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to deal with that stupid unit. Because that's all he's doing is wrecking my shit. Do I have anyone who, like, he might be able to... If that wizard can actually get a hit off, but he's not going to.
Fight
He's
it
gonna
out.
die.
Sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I'm mic'd and I start humming. My bad.
No, that team's just straight dead. No, I'm not. This fight is like that one unit is just so
Overpowered?
Fight it out.
No.
Except it really feels like it shouldn't be. It feels like I'm just missing something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean... Story of my life, though.
Alright, yes, heal yourself so that you don't die instantly. I'm still gonna get my ass handed to me. And...
Fight it out.
No.
so strong that it feels like you're doing something wrong. Alright, Well, at least I've got a healer on this one.
I feel like that's a DB 2022.
Man, it is 2022.
Yep.
That shit is not acceptable. He's dead.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I don't come with closed captioning like all of the time. So 7. Thank you very much for the recommendation, music-wise.
Yeah, it is almost nice. So, like,
Bloodywood was... Mwah.
yeah, so Pilgrim Forest kicked my ass.
I mean...
Let's look at units. Because, like, yeah, I didn't adjust half the units that I got. These are just the ones that came with me. And I got those people who are just in reserve.
No, you did not.
I would love it if the world came with them.
That's exciting. Especially since, wasn't it one of the jobs that you were looking at? You had to cut your hair for?
I would probably love that. Yes, I would. Yeah, I'll take a crash course on Ogre Battle.
I need to relearn ASL. I was fluent once upon a time, but I let it drop and I didn't stay consistent with it. So I need to go back and relearn some things. Syntax I get. I'm great with the syntax. Sometimes I forget a lot of the hand signs because I can't come up with the word like relevant.
I can't put the words putting into sentence doing.
Yeah, no, 7. It was great. I was like consistently listening to them the whole week. I need to make sure I put a couple of their songs on my 2022 playlist because they're awesome. Oh, that's awesome, DB. That is awesome.
I've just got one unit that's just an old man. That's all it's gonna be. It's my old man unit.
They all hobble up to the field. Oh, God. Well, fuck it. Let's do the thing.
It's just one old guy who's just like... Either that or it's like Abe Simpson. He just goes up, so I was wearing an onion on my belt, which was a style at the time.
I need to cut my hair again. But I need some guidance on the back of my head since I'm actually like growing it into a fucking like actual mohawk. So
Shave head, basically. Well, yeah, well, I'll probably hit you up on online about a walkthrough of figuring out Ogre Battle, because I do love the game and I am really enjoying the Saturn version of it. It is so much fun. And if you have any way of emulating a Saturn, or if you have a Saturn, you've got so many ways to play this game. Or it's on the SNES or a PS1, though you basically got to pirate it at this point. I don't think it's available to play anywhere. I don't think you can buy a digital copy of it. Yeah, I remember Warren shows up in several Ogre series games. He seems to be a recurring character. But yeah, it is about 9 o'clock, so it's about time to end. So thank you all for tuning in and enjoying this wonderful live stream. Hopefully you all stay safe within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you are. If you're approaching the East Coast, because there's a wall of bullshit heading our way.
Yeah. Stay safe. Make whatever preparations you need to. Have an extra pillow in the bathroom in case you need to jump in the tub and protect your hip. Not that I do that regularly when there are tornado warnings.
As you're getting older, your fur is turning more copper instead of black. You know that?
It's kind of cool, though.
He has copper markings like his brother. So, but as he's getting older, it's getting more copper instead of solid black. Oh, look at you, love me. You give me the grumins. You love me. Oh, look at the lovin's. Oh, shit.
Oh. I'm sorry, sleepy buddy.
It's like, Rowan's like, I want down. No, stay here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Do you love your boy? Oh, you're like, okay, sure. I like the chin scratches, Dad. That's fine. There you go.
This is what it feels like when you wake me up from a nap.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to sleep and someone won't let you because they're being obnoxious and they want your attention? Anyway.
I don't know what that's like at all.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next week, same hat time, same hat channel, with another live stream, Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern. I do have Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening going up during the week, which is an adorable remake of a Game Boy game on the Switch. I highly suggest checking that out. And that's about it. That's about it.
I actually wrote an article, listicle, recipe roundup thing. It was the first thing I wrote for Sweatpants and Coffee in well over a year. So I'm slowly getting back into writing. There are our respective Twitters. I am Honey Nut Malcontent.
Honey Nut Malcontent. Can't get enough of that malcontent.
I mean...
On that note, good night, everybody.